Hey my friend, welcome to today's Monkey Mind session. Today I want to talk with you about checking in with yourself. To check in with yourself is the most transformative thing you can do in your life. I used to think in order to become the best version of myself, I need to learn more, I need to work harder, I need to learn a lot of new skills. But it's actually not the case. For me, it was more like unlearning things and stop sabotaging myself, stop giving away my power and getting control over my monkey mind. It was about letting go. And yeah, learning new things is not a bad thing. It's actually great if you do it out of passion, if you do it because you love to do it and because you enjoy it. But I know from my own experience, I usually wanted to change something in my life because I was unhappy. I needed a change. I needed to change a certain situation. I needed to fix a certain problem, and I did it out of stress, out of thoughts like I'm not good enough. I need to become better to feel better. But you will never be satisfied. You already are everything that is, and we don't need to create the best version of ourselves because our best version already exists. The best version of ourselves is something we can step into each and every moment with a conscious decision. And what I like to say is to be your best version. You don't need to learn anything new. Mostly we need to stop doing certain things. And that's why checking in with yourself and reminding yourself of the truth, who you truly are, is really, really important. And it's about building a relationship with yourself to get you to know yourself better, to understand each and every moment if you are in if you are actually living the best version of yourself, or if you are an old version of yourself, if you are in a primal state, because there are just two states of being. There is a primal state of being, it's a fearful state, it's home of feelings like stress and fear. It's survival mode. And in survival mode, we are just good in fighting, hiding, or running. It's not a time to make long-term decisions. We don't have our full brain capacity if we are in survival mode. And important to understand is we don't have to be in a life-threatening situation to switch into survival mode. It's enough to have an argument with someone or to listen to scary news or to listen to a lot of politics stuff which scares us, or yeah, stuff like that. It can be something simple. So fear and stress, it's not a bad thing, but we have to understand it carries a certain energy, and we are not the strongest, not the most powerful version of ourselves, not the most intelligent version of ourselves if we are in a primal state. And like I said, it's not a problem to switch into it for a short period of time, but most people, they are spending their lives, their whole lives into this primal state of being, and I was one of them. It took me many, many years to get rid of all this brainwashing and all this all this programming inside of me. So it's so helpful, and your life will change in a positive way if you start to check in with yourself on a daily basis, multiple times a day. I check in with myself like 50 times a day, at least, I guess. I constantly check the quality of my thoughts, and or if I do certain tasks, I ask myself, how am I feeling doing this? Or am I really enjoying this? And also around certain people. Or if I'm alone, I learn to check in with myself, to center myself in the present moment, to take a deep, deep breath and to relax a little bit and to check in with myself. I ask myself, is there certain tension in my body? Is there tension in my shoulder? Is there tension in my neck? Is there tension around my eyes or in my face? And it took me quite some time to to notice how stressed I am, even if I feel normal. When I took a break and tried to relax, I could feel all this tension in my body, and it's like I said, it took me many. I practiced for years to get rid of this tension in my body. And it's so powerful and so important because it's life changing. And if you have some health problems, I highly recommend doing this, because if you have certain tension in your body, that's energy, that's stored energy, stored emotion. It can be certain traumas, and we have to release it. If you don't release the tension inside your body, it will make you sick. And if we are sick, we search solutions outside of us, mostly certain medications or, again, techniques and stuff. We change our nutrition and our diet. But if it's an energy stored inside your body, medication will not fix your problem. And sometimes also changing your diet has his limits. Let's say it like this. It's important, and I highly recommend to take good care of your diet and your nutrition. It's a big part of my life. I love it, but it was not, I couldn't fix all my problems with my nutrition. I had to check in with my emotions, and I had to learn how to self-regulate. And so it's about building a relationship with yourself, to know yourself, to notice in which state you are. Because, like I said, there is this fearful primal state with low brain capacity, and there is a highly powerful creator state. And guess what? Also, your best version of yourself lives in the creator mode. Your best version of yourself is home, its home is in creator mode. And creator mode is when you feel good, you feel relaxed, you enjoy your life, and you are not the victim. You know how powerful you are. And so by checking in, you know your both states of being, and you check in with yourself. And which state am I? And it could be that you feel or you think you are fine, everything is all right, but then you feel into your body, you ground yourself, you breathe, and you feel a lot of tension. So how peaceful can you be if you are truly peaceful, or how relaxed are you truly if there is a lot of tension in your body? So maybe there is some work to do. And yeah, if you want to relax, use your breath, and you can slow your brain waves down and relax by taking a breath and exhale a little bit longer. You inhale and you exhale a little bit longer. That will definitely slow your brain waves down, and I would highly recommend it. Make it a habit. Take some conscious breaths every single day, multiple times a day, and check in with yourself. How are you feeling and thinking about a certain situation, about the task you are doing at the moment, about the people you are talking about, and how is your body? What's check in with your body, because yeah, many of us, we are constantly thinking, and if you are constantly thinking, you are not checking in with your body enough. So yeah, that's my message for today. Our best version of ourselves is already there. It's already there. And yeah, I love to talk about identity shift. So it starts with knowing the two states of being, the primal state and the creative state. And your current reality is made of your old identity, and your new identity can be the best version of yourself. And it's a feeling state. It's a feeling state. So check in with yourself and notice which state you are embodying at the moment, to be able to make a conscious decision. Are you enjoying this state, this stress, this fear? And to simply go home to your new identity, fall in love with your new identity, because your new identity is its home base is in the creative state, and it's a joyful state, it's a relaxed state, and it's a healthy state. But for today, I guess it's enough. I don't want to make it too long. So thank you so much for spending time with me. I always enjoy making these videos. I'm laughing so hard about myself when I record myself. And yeah, so what else to say? No, I'm ready. I'm finished. Thank you so much for spending time with me. And yeah, if you want to support my channel, hit the like button, and you could write the word relax in the comment section. It would really help my channel out with the algorithm. So I wish you a blessed day, and I see you in the next video.